Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, let me put that away because that is making way too much noise. It's shut off. There we go. So, getting my gloves on, and we're gonna do a big pour, 40 by 40 centimeters, not inches. Don't get all excited. We don't do it that big, not yet. We will when I have a new studio where I have a lot of room and where I can really have a lot of space to put all those pieces to dry, because right now I only have room for one more pour and then everything is covered again. So it's going to be a 40 by 40 ocean colors. I did have a little idea of putting some brown in it, but let's not do that. So let me test the paint. Because this has been, some of these paints have been standing now for over 24 hours, so you've got to make sure that the thickness is okay. Yeah, that's okay. That one's still okay. This one is a little thick. And I'm going to add some silicone, because a lot of people thought the last one didn't have silicone in it, but it did. And I'm pretty sure I showed it. This is good because I just made this one. This one I'm going to be putting in this pour also. It's good. This one is good. This one, it is good. That one is still good. That's from the last pour. And those browns I'll keep there. I just might do a 20 by 20. Another one with that gold, because a lot of people love that. So I just might do that. But right now, let's see. We need 4 cups. That is 3. And I've already got my canvas prepped. Now I need a little bit of silicone in the new colors. That's this one, that one. I think I've got them all. The white, I do not put the silicone in. As you know, when I do a 4 cup flip, no silicone in the white. Now a lot of people are talking about the volume again, and I'm not sure what's going on, because I don't know, I'm not doing anything different. So I don't know why some people all of a sudden have difficulties hearing. We'll see about that later. What I did want to do, let's see, I bought another bunch of these little mini canvases, and I still had some left over from the last pour, so I'm gonna do 2 minis. Let me get them out of the plastic. I don't know why everything is covered in plastic. There you go, that one. This is the brand if you want to check them out online. Let me get that in there really. There you go. Artico Canvas and Easel Mini, 7 x 7 centimeters. And it's on there in a lot of languages. So maybe you can buy them all over the place, who knows. So, getting rid of the rubbish. And I just thought I'd do a little pour on these, because I still had a lot of that gold left. Don't want to waste it. So I'm going to put some more gold in the cup. And some titanium, oh no, not titanium, Titan Buff. Some dark brown. Some of that sienna color. And you know what I'm going to do? I can't help myself. Now I got paint in my face, I can feel it. But yesterday I made some coral, and that looks a lot like orange. So I'm going to put some of that in there. Ooh, too thick. Yep, too thick. Let me put some pouring medium in there, mix it all up, and a tiny bit of water. And let's try that again. Because I want to do something on these little ones that looks like Gustav Klimt. I like that guy. He had a lot of talent. And I'm sorry that I'm thinking around now, but all of a sudden I'm thinking, you know, I want some orange too. So I'm going to put some orange, but then I'm going to use the golden fluid acrylics and Floetrol. That's that. Making a big mess. There we go. So this is a golden fluid acrylics and a little bit of Floetrol. And I'm going to put that in there too. Let's put it all in. Well, yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to give it a little stir. And let's see what turns up. Let me put it up close. Just pour it on like that. Oh, I'm going to make such a mess. I can't see the gold. I think we might have to help it a little bit. That is pretty. That is looking cool. And of course I have to torch it. So come on, get down here. There you go. Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh, I see all sorts of things, little cells popping up. But I'll help you a little bit. That's it. Not more than that. There we go. Now I'm going to make them go a little bit bigger. That's okay. Nah, don't like this one. Just cleaning off the bottom, making sure the corners are all done. There we go. Putting it down. And then I'm going to do another one, only this time I'm going to be putting some gold on the canvas, like this. And then pouring this on. See if that pops up. Not sure if it will, but you have to try some things out sometimes, right? You can't always do the same thing. There's no fun in doing everything the same all the time. There we go. It's all covered. And I do want more gold in this one. So I'm gonna get it right out of here, but I'm gonna make a pattern that follows the flow. I'm sure you know what I mean. Oop, not there. Let's do it here. There we go. See how pretty that is? That is pretty. I like it better than the other one. Oops, that was too much. I could see that. Yeah, got a little skin on there, but that's okay. That's it. No more playing around with that stuff. I do like the gold a lot. Let's put some more on, because otherwise I'll have to throw it away. Don't want to throw it away. That's it. Oh, that is a shame. See how the skin formed? Okay, we'll have to do some damage control on the little one. All fixed. These little ones, I usually, when someone buys a piece without, you know, not the sacrificial ones or that, but when people buy a big piece, I do the, I put them in just as a courtesy gift. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, now I gotta put them away somewhere. And now it's time to do the big pour, although what I'm seeing in here is really beautiful. Too bad I can't use it. Okay. Now, for the big pour, of course, we're going to put it back on here. 4 cups. One of these days, this is going to go wrong. Yeah, because I thought it went wrong the previous one. But one of these days, this is going to go wrong, I'm pretty sure. And now I don't even know if I put silicone in, but who cares? We will see. There's enough silicone in some colors. Okay, this is all the light blue. I thought I made more. I'm not sure. Nope. That's it. Then we come in with a little other color, blue. I'm gonna put that in every single cup. And then I'm gonna come in with a darker blue. A lot of blues. Then comes the green, and green I'm only going to do in 2 cups. That one and this one. Not in all the cups, I don't like that. Then the Prussian blue in 2 cups. Then turquoise in 2 cups. I'm gonna tip in a little bit of the white because I think that'll be something different. And especially in the ones where I put in the Prussian blue. Then I will top it off with a little bit more turquoise. There we go. And I think we're good to go. Maybe a little here on top of that. That's it. No more than that. So we're ready with that. I have my canvas all ready, stretched. Has a good sound. Okay, you hear that? That's how you test the canvas, if it's tight. And, uh-oh, how are we gonna do this? I'll put it down here. So I'm gonna pick this up, putting the cups a little wider than I did the last time. Getting the canvas on top. Let's see if I get it in the middle. Yeah. Okay, this is one of these days. This is gonna go so wrong, and paint's gonna be flying everywhere. But who cares? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yep, got it. Putting it down. Ooh, got a little paint on there. Okay, now in comes the white. So we're putting it in the middle, and I'm gonna do it like I did with the last one. I'm gonna let it go like this. There we go. Maybe tilt it a little bit, making it a little bit bigger. Whoa, don't slide off my canvas. Okay, we're ready to do it. Are you in focus? Yes, you are. I'll slip it up a little bit higher so you can see the whole thing. There we go. Ooh, that is pretty. See how different these colors are? Isn't that just beautiful? I'll keep the cups down here so we can maybe do something. What I'm seeing now is that this is just a little thinner than I normally have, but this might be something totally different. Oops, snap fast. Oh yeah. This is gonna be pretty. Letting it come back till I find the right spot. That's the right spot. Where's my rag? There you are. Okay, I'm just watching now to see if it's doing anything by itself. I don't see much happening, so I'm gonna be torching now. This is gonna be lace. That is kind of pretty. I'm doing a different torch thing now, and I do have to keep my mind to it because I'm letting it, you know, stay in place a little longer because I'm holding it up very high and just letting the warmth to do its thing. That's why I keep on testing how warm it is. And of course I'm doing the sides. And this is all lacing here. Now we'll quick swipe over it. So this is pretty much different than the previous one, and I kind of like the way it turned out, especially this part here. These are some very, very defined cells. And then this one down here, I like it. This I don't like that much. And this bit I don't like that much either. But this is beautiful. This I really like. This is where the Prussian blue and the green are together and nothing came in between them. So that is really beautifully defined. And if I could get this under a macro, that would blow you away, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can give you an idea of how that would look in a macro. Let me see what I'm talking about. Look at that. If you could get this up really, 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 what's in the middle of your screen right now, that would look cool. This. Let's go down here a bit. Now that is pretty. I would make macros out of that one too. That is pretty. There's a lot of pretty bits in this one that I really like. But I really, really especially like this, that smack in the middle now, that bit. I like it. Okay, let's see, give you a close up, but not that close that you can see the whole picture. It has a lot of things going on, but to tell you the truth, I like the other one better because it had more green in it. And this is okay, but this won't be one of my pieces that I say, ta-da! It's half a ta-da. Let me put you back up there. Let's see, don't drop anything. Get you guys back in focus. Okay. So, where's my brush? Because I see a couple of little pieces of canvas sticking out. That's that. Now I gotta match it with a little bit of blue. That's that. Oh yeah, that's a little bit of canvas. And a little bit of blue here. We're done. Yep, we're done. Everything covered? Yep. Okay guys, this was my third for today, and I still have some paint left over, so I might just do a 20 by 20. And if I do, also, of course I'll video it for you guys. But I just might do another one of those with the ribbon on top, the big ribbon. Yeah, feels good. I might. Let's see, I got turquoise, I got the browns, I got some dark blue. Did I put green in that one? I can't remember. But I still have some turquoise and some blues. I'll see what I can scrape up, and if I have enough paint, I'll video it. So, see you in a bit, and for the people that still have a lot of Saturday left, have a beautiful Saturday. Go make some beautiful art, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.